We are given four transformations, and in one of the four transformations, if we apply the transformation to this triangle with the given coordinates, the image and the pre-image will be the similar. So let's try to understand which translation results in that shape of the image and pre-image are the same. We are going to understand all the four transformations given over here. The first one given in A, that is, it is transformed. The every x coordinate is transformed. There is no transformation for x coordinate. However, the y is getting transformed to negative y. So this is basically a reflection on the y-axis. I'm sorry, it is on the x-axis. Reflection on x-axis. And let's move on to the next one. In the second transformation, we see that x is getting added with 2 and y is getting multiplied by 2, which means the x is translated to the right by, every x coordinate is translated to the right by 2 units, and every y coordinate or the shape of this triangle is translated by a factor of 2 units. That is, it is scaled by a factor of 2 units. And in the third transformation, we have this 0.5x multiplied with x as well as multiplied with y. So this is basically a scaling. Both the x and y units are multiplied. In fact, it is actually scaled down because of the factor. This the factor before the x, which is usually called as a, it is less than 1. So this will result in scaling down of the shape of the given triangle. And the second one, I forgot to mention this. This is basically a translation with the scaling. This is translation with the scaling. And I don't here. Now let's understand the third one. So we have x is getting added with 4 and y is getting subtracted by 2. So this basically will result in the shape or the triangle will be moved to the right by 4 units, moved to right by 4 units, and down by 2 units because of the factor that y coordinate was getting subtracted 2 units from the every y coordinate. So this is basically a complete translation because both x and y are getting translated either to the right as well as to the down. So if we understand the different types of transformations, we have 4 different types of transformation. That is, we have reflection, rotation, and transformation, translation, and finally the fourth one is scaling or dilation. And only in translation the image and the pre-image will look like the same. That is, they will not undergo any changes. However, if you look at the reflection, rotation, or scaling or dilation, there is a possibility that they may undergo some changes. That is, the shape of the original figure and the figure in the image will not be the same. So the answer to this question is the fourth one, that is the part D, which undergoes only translation. Maybe you could look at and say that part B is also does not undergo, but we have scaling as well. So this is not a perfect answer. Only the choice, that is a transformation given in part D, is the correct answer.